Unit 8, Finalizing the Lead, CRM Bittrex 24 System. Let's start by opening our active lead. Here you can see the full history of interactions. Scroll down to the Operation Info section. Accuracy in this area is critical for the clinical team. Select the primary service category. In this example, we will choose hair transplant, but you can select other services from the menu depending on the patient's procedure. If the patient has shown interest in additional services, use the Cross Sales field. For example, selecting Revision Rhinoplasty here notifies the medical representative to prepare for a potential multidisciplinary case. Click the calendar icon to set the operation date. If the procedure will take 1 day, select Single Day. If it will take 2 days, choose Mega Day. Then select the confirmed date. Before choosing a day, make sure it is not already occupied, and always double-check the clinic's availability beforehand. If the patient is planning additional treatments, be sure to confirm and align the dates for those procedures as well. Use the Patient Operation Note field to record any specific soft requests. This may include preferences for a particular medical team or requests for extra privacy. Documenting these details here ensures the information follows the patient through to the clinic. Under transplantation areas, be precise. We are marking front and corners for this patient. This data generates the preliminary surgical map used by the doctors during the live consultation. Next, define the density. Set the coverage to 100% to indicate full planned coverage of the target area. Then select the projected graft count range. In this example, choose the 3,500 to 4,000 units option based on the estimated need for adequate density and balanced distribution across the treatment zone. Select the specific treatment plan package from the drop-down menu. This field is directly connected to our pricing tiers and defines the full scope of the patient's service. Choose the package that matches both the selected technique and the agreed treatment plan. In this example, select the dollar English DHI Sapphire. If the patient has requested any premium add-ons, select them under Special Treatments. For example, choosing needle-free anesthesia will automatically update the patient's requirements and notify the medical preparation team. Now, let's finalize the financial details. Enter the package price and make sure the currency is set to US dollars. There are other currency options available in the drop-down, so always confirm the correct one is selected. Setting the right currency is essential to prevent accounting issues later in the process. In the pricing details box, provide a clear line item breakdown. Deduct the $300 deposit, add the $125 anesthesia fee, and include any premium add-ons, such as needle-free anesthesia. Since prices may change over time, always confirm the current amounts before calculating. Finally, enter the remaining balance to be collected. Document the security deposit carefully. Select the appropriate payment method from the available options. In this example, choose PayPal. Enter the $300 amount exactly as received, then upload the invoice file to attach proof of payment. This step is important, as the uploaded invoice acts as the official confirmation of the booking and secures the patient's operation slot in the system. Always make sure the amount, payment method, and document are entered correctly before saving. Transitioning to logistics, under the Hotel section, select the appropriate accommodation option. If the patient has arranged their own stay, choose the Self-Arranged option. In this case, there is no need to select or note any hotel preference, as the clinic will not be managing the accommodation. If the stay is organized by the clinic, select the correct partner hotel from the list based on the confirmed booking. In this example, we will choose the Sheraton City Center for the patient's stay, ensuring the logistics team has the correct accommodation details. Enter the check-in and check-out dates according to the patient's confirmed travel itinerary, making sure they match the arrival and departure schedule. After selecting the dates, check that the number of days field correctly reflects the total length of stay between check-in and check-out. This information is used to generate the hotel voucher and organize the accommodation. Even a small mismatch can cause booking issues, so carefully review the dates and the total number of days before saving. In the hotel notes section, add any important details about the patient's stay. For example, note if the patient will be traveling with a girlfriend, family member, or another companion. You can also include special requests or preferences here, so the concierge team can arrange the right room type and prepare everything in advance. Scroll down to the Ticket Details section. Under Ticket Details, you will see the Coming Flight area. Start by entering the flight number exactly as it appears on the ticket. Next, enter the correct arrival date and time carefully, making sure they match the exact landing details shown on the flight ticket. Pay close attention to the day, hour, and minutes to avoid mistakes. Make sure to select the correct airport, Istanbul Airport or Sabiha Gökçen, as this affects pickup timing. Repeat the same process carefully for the return flight. Enter the flight number, date, and departure time exactly as shown on the ticket, and select the correct airport. These details are used to schedule the patient's transfer back to the airport, usually 2 days later. Finally, upload a clear and readable image of the flight ticket. Make sure all key details, flight number, dates, times, and airport information are visible and not blurred or cut off. Don't forget to save the changes you've made so far. If you don't save, all updates will be lost. Once you've reviewed and confirmed all fields are accurate, click the Save button to secure the information. Always double-check all the details you entered in the CRM system to make sure everything is accurate and complete. The final step in your workflow is to move the lead to the supervision stage. This action signals to the CRM admin that all required fields have been completed, documents have been uploaded, and the file is ready for review.